like a clothing hanger last week.
Yeah, whatever you did with the clothing hanger, do the same thing.
So every time I
with
said
your hands.
overruled, I was like,
Yeah.
We at least
do we
start,
want? Do we need? Do you
and
want to
then maybe
reframe
we're like
it?
we set
Because
up
I'm like a
as
little
he
bit
says
out.
the
of
directing
it.
it.
and then
You know.
and then when he says
I don't know if
starting
I
now.
just wanna move
Are you gonna
this
go one
up.
hit, or are you gonna go three? Like, oh,
You know, it depends on how I'm feeling.
depends how in the moment.
Or yeah. Like
gonna
throw,
get in the
throw a
moment.
fucking fit. I'm like,
Lock in, lock in, lock in,
nail.
lock in. Don't look at my eyes.
My nail flies off, or my rings. Low-key, I'm gonna take my rings off.
Yeah.
Wait, that'd be funny if one of my nails like popped off and it's
I
like.
would start laughing so hard.
Yeah, I know. We'd have to wrap it.
That's
I
the
like
thing,
I.
You gotta keep this kind of serious.
Actually, wait, no.
I know, and I couldn't last week. But it's serious. Hello? Hello? Oh, I can hear myself. Oh. Wow, we look so good.
Go like this, but then stop once you touch me, and then I.
Oh my god. It'd be so funny. Maybe this like lip gloss will help me out now. It's just,
And then you can do this, and then that.
exposure is just so hard.
But it's like nice now.
Bro, seriously.
Aren't you tired of messy roommates? I mean,
Let's just start from. You get up.
I don't know. That doesn't make any sense because on both videos. I don't know. I'm sad though. There's like
aren't you tired of messy roommates? I mean,
So you push me,
I'm scared. I'm gonna get fired.
and then hair. Okay, no, then you go hair. I think it's funny if you do. Okay.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Niche Things to Do in Chicago on a Saturday.
I didn't look over the script, so I'm just gonna have to lock in here.
I had a good job until.
I just be staring at.
This looks great. Oh, look, all judgy.
Woo! I wish
What
Hi, boys. Is your roommate pissing you off? Stealing your snacks? Scaring the host? Killing the vibe?
Lucy,
You need Delta
do
Gamma.
you want me to zip this up? Okay. Let's see how it looks.
I added like some text.
This thing's on now.
Oh, your team or your rug. Oh, just so it stays up.
There we go. There we go.
No, I was conserving that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's me.
And I'm gonna. Love in the pocket. Love in the pocket. I don't like this view at all.
Well, it's never great just seeing yourself on like on a monitor, and you're like, oh yeah, it's unedited, unfiltered me.
I watched like the record, or I didn't watch the whole thing. I like skimmed through the recording from like last week, and I was like, oh.
It was rough.
No, it's just like watching myself. I was like,
Oh, I get uncomfortable when the ad pops up.
bro,
Like,
I started like crying, laughing during one of the parts. I'm like, yo, I gotta lock in. Like, I was like hunched over. I was like, yo, nothing could have been that funny. Like, nothing could have been that
Very
funny.
I don't know, my delivery is pretty good.
I think you might want to get in a little closer. Good. Oh.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
glad
I
no
don't
one-
have any of my shit, but.
If we gotta do hair, we gotta start with me, cause it's
That's
it's
true.
a
You know
little
what?
long right now.
Yeah, we gotta triage it.
To air.
Thank you, 9. So, okay. Are we good to, can we?
What time?
continue choreographing?
Yeah, what time is this starting? Okay,
Oh,
that's it.
I was like, you nicely for your show. Oh, yeah, I need to not do that.
I still got to do my evaluations. Due tonight.
Wait, like the professor ones?
Yeah.
Like the classical
Yeah.
The shit you have to do for all the classes?
No, not course evals. Not course evals. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think we're doing that after today.
It's due tonight.
Yeah.
All of it
I think
is.
we're supposed to do it after the class today.
I think that's
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Is the screen lighting up? There, that's
Oh.
Yo, do like the mom.
Give us a high angle.
okay. How is this for fighting?
Like, I want
Okay, let's continue. So we sit, and then you stand up first, and then fist, hey, on top. So you're taking your fist,
Yes.
and then on the top of my head.
Okay.
Or just one hand.
One hand. Okay.
One hand.
Which one? Probably this one, so it's both
Yeah.
of you. Okay.
Yes. So you,
Stomp.
and then you take your.
Down. We'll do like 3 little circles.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
up, down, and then you stomp.
I don't know. Like.
Yeah. And then I'm.
Back.
Yeah.
And then I guess if we have time, another kick.
Yeah.
Start like flaying your
Or,
arms.
yeah. And really just like go for it. Like be like high knee this shit. Like get in there.
Get in there.
I like Boston creams.
I think
You
you're
would.
right.
That's when I ate like the plain one. It's so good. It tastes like pancake.
Also no old fashioned
The maple one.
The maple bar is a steak.
I have them in some of the Dunkins anymore. I used to. Oh no, they had strawberries.
Yeah.
Do you want chair in, chair out?
Bro, put a long john in front of me. I don't know.
What is that?
You don't know what a long? Do you guys know what a long john is? Like the donut? Yeah. Thank you. It's like a rectangle. It's like this big.
It's not like the bars.
I think they're only at they're like the long john.
Okay, but it's not like the bar.
No, it's just a rectangular donut that's long. And sometimes it's like stuffed. Okay, wait.
Sometimes.
I feel like this is like a Midwest thing. I just don't.
It might be.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you, California?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys don't have long johns there, I guess. Shit.
We don't play about our pastry.
Yeah, but we're like organic sourdough with avocado on it and a nice heirloom tomato.
You fuck with pie?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Where I'm from, they make the best pie.
Where are you from?
What type of they make the best what type of pie?
What is the Amish pie, bro?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
The only.
Okay,
yeah.
I raise you old order Mennonite. Old
That-
order Mennonite.
That is intense.
Thank you, 5. I raised you in terms of like good pastries, old order Mennonite pastries.
What does that mean?
It's like Amish. They're like Amish people.
What's different?
Do Amish people ride horse and buggies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because older, they're probably something specific in the religion, but from an outsider looking in, they're like the exact same.
I want to talk to an Amish person.
They dress differently.
There is a different, yeah.
People wear more modest clothes, or less modest clothes. And then the women don't have bonnets. They have like this
It's a, yeah.
Like the net thing?
Yeah.
There's a lot of Mennonites in my town. There's, like, there are like signs where it's like a watch for horse and buggy, like on the road, and then like Virginia.
My friend lives in
That okay.
Pennsylvania, and
That's
she sees,
yeah.
She always sees like the horse
Pens-
and buggies. I'm like, that's not real, bro.
No, it's really, it sucks when you're on a one-way
And we're back with the new case on America's most loved television program, Roommate Court. You come to us with your home life problems, and we will help determine who's at fault. Today, representing herself is a 20-something-year-old woman who is suing her roommate for compensation of medical bill expenses. But before we begin, let's review how Roommate Court works. Both roommates will present their side of the story here in the courtroom. They'll have the opportunity to provide evidence, call witnesses, and cross-examine one another in front of our studio audience. After hearing the testimony, reviewing the evidence, and asking a few questions of my own, I will determine who is responsible for the damages and issue a final ruling. The decision is binding, and the losing party may be required to pay financial compensation. So whether it's stolen groceries, unpaid rent, broken property, or disastrous living arrangements, this is where roommates come to settle the score. Today's case may prove that living together isn't always as simple as splitting the rent. Let's hear from the plaintiff. Alexis, welcome, Alexis.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you for having me.
All right, Alexis, would you mind giving us more details on your case?
Yes, well, as you know, I'm seeking reimbursement for medical bills from the vet.
The vet? So this was pet related?
Yes, my cat had to be sent to the emergency room at the local veterinary office because of an oversight from my roommate while she was supposed to be taking care of him.
Okay, and how much would you say that these veterinary costs came out to be after your cat received care and all was said and done?
Around $800, Your Honor.
Damn.
Excuse me?
You're a better pet owner than me. All I'm gonna say is no cat's gonna rob me of $20. You can forget $800. That's like almost working a 2002 Honda.
Bailiff, this is a courtroom, not a used car lot.
I'm just saying, Your Honor, $800 for a cat. That cat better be doing chores around the house.
Sorry, does he really need to be here? I feel like he's not helping.
Alexis, it is in your best interest for your safety and mine that the bailiff stay in the courtroom with us. It's just a precaution for safety purposes.
And emotional support, honestly, for me.
Okay, my apologies, Your Honor.
Now, can you tell me more about this oversight? You said your roommate was supposed to be taking care of the cat?
Yes, but it didn't take long for her to stop paying attention.
And how exactly did your cat end up in the veterinary emergency room?
Well, he had eaten a lot of cheese and...
Can't cats eat cheese?
Well, yes, but not an absurd amount or else they end up in the animal hospital. Just because Google says they can have it doesn't mean that they should.
That is a very important distinction. The internet also says I can do yoga at my age, and that would also end badly. So your roommate fed your cat the cheese?
Well, not exactly.
Alexis, I'm gonna need some clarification if we're gonna get you the reimbursement you're seeking.
Give me the details.
Jesus. Well, I guess you could say that my cat stumbled upon the cheese.
So they just left a pack of cheese out?
Oh, not just a pack. Just a lot of slices of cheese all over the floor in the apartment.
I beg your pardon?
Damn, you live with a cheese goblin.
That's what I'm saying. I've had conversations with her about it multiple times. She always eats individual slices of cheese for breakfast. And sometimes she's just in a hurry. And so I guess she ends up dropping a dozen cheese slices just on the floor.
So let me understand this correctly. Your roommate is just walking around the apartment dropping cheese like breadcrumbs?
Yes, Your Honor.
Like lactose intolerant, Hansel and Gretel? What kind of cheese are we talking?
So the next thing you know, it looks like a cheese carpet on the floor of our apartment.
A cheese carpet. I don't believe I've ever heard that phrase said in a courtroom.
What's your favorite type of cheese?
I see you provided an image for us. Oh, wow. Good Lord, that's not a few slices. That's a dairy crime scene.
I like provolone. Provolone has a nice balance, not too sharp, very reliable cheese.
Could you get the bailiff to stop talking, just in general, Your Honor?
Overruled.
Seriously?
All right, so I would agree this is an absurd amount of cheese. Well, I suppose we can just send them an invoice in the mail and...
Hello? Damn, calm down, chill. It's for you, Your Honor. Whoever this is, they sound real mad about the cheese.
Hello? Yes, we're live right now. What? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on the phone with Alexis's roommate right now. She is outraged. She is on her way to defend herself.
Right now?
Oh, we got a live one coming in.
We're about to have an old-fashioned debate here on the show. This is what we're all about. We'll have a good old-fashioned clash of the titans.
Let's go.
We'll be right back.
Aren't you tired of messy roommates? I mean, look at this. Look no further than right here. This new product will change your life. Quick, easy, and on the go. I mean, just look at that room. Spotless. Rebate the Mate. Only at $39.99 and coming to stores near you.
And we're back with another roommate. This time we have not only Alexis, but her roommate Alex is here. And I can already tell this courtroom is about to get very loud very quickly.
Okay, slow your roll. I just think it's bullshit that I don't get a voice in this, and I'm getting blasted on live television in front of millions for something that's not my fault at all.
You almost killed my cat.
You don't even love the cat.
Damn. We're only 10 seconds in and we're already throwing haymakers.
How dare you? Where do you get off? Judge, this is what I'm talking about. This is the with disrespect that I deal with on a daily basis.
What's the cat's name?
What?
What's the cat's name, Alexis? Show the people who you're watching how much you love your cat.
Oh, this is a test now. Pop quiz?
I just don't think that's necessary.
She doesn't even know her own cat's name. A cat she's had for 5 years, and she has no idea what its name is. She just says, "Here, kitty, kitty," and no one bats an eye. But I notice, you're not gonna get away with it. I know what you are. You're not fooling anybody.
Wow, 5 years? It's a long time to be calling something kitty.
All right, we don't want to get too out of hand here. I'd like to focus on the matter at hand. Alexis, I would suggest you use this as an opportunity to try and explain yourself and your cheese antics.
Yeah, Alex.
It's not every day someone who covers their kitchen floor with slices of cheese comes into my courtroom. In fact, I'm fairly certain this is a first for the entire legal system.
I know that's right.
Needless to say, we're intrigued to hear your explanation.
Exactly. Like, no matter how much of a rush you're in, there's no excuse to leave shit everywhere, especially if it could almost kill my cat. Your Honor, Alex is just sloppy, purely lazy, and just sloppy.
Sloppy with cheese, that's a crazy way to live.
I'm sloppy? Really? That's interesting. Yeah. I'm sure the judge and audience would love to hear about your sloppy habits.
I'm listening. Please continue. I have popcorn in my hand right now.
No, you don't. I don't know what you're talking about. You're just deflecting. Honestly, I feel sorry for you. I do. Your Honor, I feel like we need to get back on track.
It's interesting you made a comment about leaving shit everywhere when you literally have poop knife.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold the phone. I'm sorry. Did she just say poop knife?
Objection.
Hell no, that's overruled.
You're not even the judge. What are you doing here?
Overruled.
What?
And now I'm afraid I need to hear what a poop knife is.
Alexis has always had chronic IBS, and it destroys our plumbing. You want to bring up our bills and money owed, or probably had to call the plumber dozens of times until you found your little poop knife invention.
Poop knife meaning what exactly?
I'm already afraid I know where this is going.
I have bowel issues, okay? This isn't fair.
She uses the same kitchen knife to cut her poop up in the toilet so that it can go down. The toilet drain. You can't take that normal shit like a normal person.
Oh, that's nasty. That is a health code violation in at least 4 states.
Okay, fine. I take big shits. Would you rather let the toilet get stopped up? What else am I supposed to do?
Maybe at least get a cheap plastic one and not wash and reuse the same one in the kitchen sink. You probably cut up the food with that poop knife.
What?
Everyone in this courtroom is sick right now. Why don't you just use a plunger?
What's a plunger? What's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, I can physically feel my blood pressure rising. So it's time for a commercial break. We'll be back to our roommates shortly.
What's a plunger?
Are you serious?
Sorry.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Niche Things to Do in Chicago on a Saturday afternoon.
The city of Chicago is such a unique and enriching community with activities to do that you can't find anywhere else on this planet. And whether it be rejuvenating walks in a little-known neighborhood called Lakeview East, or listening to geese at the record store with your friends, there's no city in the world that has such unique things to offer like Chicago. My activity for today is doing something that nobody's ever thought of before. Going to a coffee shop and reading thought-provoking literature. As you can see, I'm at a local coffee shop that's super underground. I have 2 extremely esoteric novels to choose from, and I decide to just lose myself in the world of great literature. After reading, I decide to critically contemplate the text to make sure I absorbed its themes thoroughly. Okay, all done. Thank you so much, and see you next week on Niche Things to Do in Chicago.
And we're back again with Roommate Court. We're entering our third and most exciting segment where we try to get into the dirty details the only way we know how, with a sketchy Amazon lie detector test. And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is as high-tech as it gets. I can't promise accuracy, but I can promise drama.
What? How is this supposed to help us at all?
Yeah, I think I'm a little bit lost as well.
This is where, don't worry, this is one of those quiz shows where you find out, or where if you get shocked, if you lie, only more emotional and public humiliation. All right, guys, your hands flat on the table.
Essentially, we will ask you a series of yes or no questions and eventually hope to come to a conclusion and a ruling that is fair and lawful. All questions will be related to the case at hand and involve interrogation techniques brought to you by myself and our bailiff. They will be asking questions. And if you think you can cheat this, think again. The machine is watching. Probably.
All right, fine. I guess we have to.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
All right, the bailiff will start us off with our first question.
Alex, did you leave the cheese on the floor of the apartment?
Well.
Truth. All right, next question. This time for Alexis. Why do you use a poop knife instead of a plunger?
I thought you only said yes or no questions.
Lie. Better luck next time.
I didn't answer the question.
Truth. Good job. Alex, we have a question for you.
Oh, what more stuff about the cheese?
What is the shrine located in your bedroom closet?
What?
Let's lie. Try again.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Another lie.
Alex, the sooner you answer truthfully, the easier it'll be to have a ruling and finish the show. And remember, this is live television, so your excuses won't save you. The audience wants answers.
Fine, I have a shrine of Alexis in my closet, and I was trying to kill the cat because of my jealousy of the attention it gets. A silent...
What the fuck?
All right, my insider sources didn't give me that much information.
Well, it seems we've uncovered more than just cheese issues today.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's calm down. This isn't a...
Come on. Oh, jeez.
And remember, folks, no actual blood in the courtroom, or at least not that we're counting. Okay, guys, we have one more commercial before our final ruling. Be back in a minute.
Grab your snacks, folks. This is getting wild.
Hi, boys. Is your roommate pissing you off? Stealing your snacks, scaring the host, killing the vibe? You need Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law Firm to represent you. Hi, my name is Ethan, and I'm a junior on the pre-law track. And though I haven't passed the bar yet, I have taken the same class from Rene Descartes twice. Here at Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law Firm, our motto is we think, therefore we are. And here at the Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law Firm, our goal is to keep the vibes as divine and healthy at all times. We've represented a number of cases, like my roommate is making a 5-star Michelin dinner in his bed at night, and the infamous used condom case. Yes, we represented that, and yes, we won. Here at Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law, we have a number of clients, like Bradley Short, fellow Delta Gamma Sigma brother, as well as that 10 out of 10 rocket from my ethics class. Hi, Samantha. So here at Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law Firm, call anytime for your free consultation. Delta Gamma Sigma Brotherhood Law Firm. We think, therefore we are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the moment you have all been waiting for, our final ruling.
I got $20 on Alex winning.
I already won that fight.
I kicked your ass. I won. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah? Well, ow, ow, ow. I got my hurts.
Yeah, it feels like I got my back blown out.
Pause.
I heard it as soon as I said it.
All right, so we have come to a ruling using our famous lie detector test, our award-winning jury, our bailiff's award-winning personality, to determine that both of you are horrible people and neither of you are getting financially reimbursed.
What?
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys both really pissed me off, and I don't have any patience or tolerance for your lack of professionalism. Also, I'm allergic to cats, so you guys were kind of fighting from the behind in the first place.
So, wait, just to clarify, no one wins?
Correct.
Do I still get my $20?
Absolutely not.
So we fought for nothing?
I pulled a muscle for this.
Well, maybe next time you'll think twice before bringing your ridiculous drama into my courtroom. This court handles serious matters, important matters, matters that actually matter. Not two grown adults arguing about who won a cat-related street fight.
To be fair, Your Honor, it was a pretty good fight. Both you two got your asses kicked.
I will hold you in contempt.
Worth it.
Anyway, let this be a lesson to everyone watching. If you bring petty arguments into this courtroom, you may walk out with nothing. No money, no justice, and possibly a back injury.
My back really hurts.
Yeah, no, I think I heard something pop. I felt something pop.
It's probably not good.
I am not a doctor.
Can we at least get an ice pack?
This is a courtroom, not a sports bench.
I mean, we do have a vending machine in the hallway.
Bailiff.
Right, sorry, professionalism.
Thank you.
So that's just it? We just leave?
Yes, you leave, you reflect, and you consider making better life decisions.
Like not fighting.
Correct.
Or at least stretching first.
That's actually really good advice. Stretching's important.
Nobody asked you.
I'm just saying, hamstrings are no joke.
Bailiff.
Sorry.
As I was saying, this court is built on 3 principles: law, order, and not wasting my time. Today, you two managed to violate all 3.
In our defense...
There is no defense.
Fair. Oh.
I still think Alex had better footwork. But Alexis had stronger hits.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, what?
Enough. I swear, if this turns into round 2, I'm sentencing both of you to community service.
What kind?
Cat shelters.
No.
That'd be actually pretty funny.
Exactly. So let's all take a deep breath, accept that this entire situation was completely avoidable, and move on with our lives.
Wow.
What?
That was actually really inspirational.
I'm a very inspirational person.
Should put that on a poster.
Bailiff.
Right, sorry. All rise.
Not rising, my back hurts.
Court is now officially adjourned.
Thank God.
World Star, Get Money Roommate, court out.
Okay, let's fucking go.
I swear to God.
We're done.
I wasted my time and money for this.
I had a good job until my boss accused me of stealing. I better call Saul.
I was out partying, minding my own business.
You are under arrest.
I'd better call Saul.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque.
Better call Saul. Saul Goodman, attorney at law, 505-164-CALL, 505-164-CALL. Se habla español.
Yo, she said she got her back blown out?
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
Yo,
But
cheese will do that to you.
I like the cheese talk. Big fan.
Yeah, what's your favorite type? You said provolone, right?
Yeah, but like Manchego, blue's kind of weird. I don't like the fungus. Is that what it is?
Bro, yeah.
Swiss is good.
It's some mold.
I don't know. If I was a cat, I'd like provolone still.
Yeah.
Or like, do you ever just get the blocks of cheese from the store?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh,
I'm not that big.
Don't call me big, okay? I get a block of cheese from the store and just,
You just go at it?
in my bailiff uniform at night, yeah. It's a wrap today. Thank you very much.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of Roommate Court. As always, Roommate Court reminds you clear rules, strong communication, and a little common sense can save you a lot of trouble. Looking ahead to next week, get ready for a case involving a mysterious missing pizza, a roommate who thinks the laundry can fly, and a pet hamster who just wants peace and quiet. Until then, stay civil, stay safe, and remember, petty fights don't pay.
Except in ratings.
Bailiff.